Good morning, Fashion Crossroads fans. This is live, Saturday Live, and Saturday Lives are all about new arrivals. So we're so excited about that. We are getting our new fall in. I just put out a huge order of Liverpool. Yesterday, we've gotten Democracy in. You're gonna see Charlie B today. We've restocked on Nikki Bicky and added some new fall colors. Those are our customer beloved tanks. I have 2 boxes in the back room that I have yet to unpack. I'm not sure what's in those. So it's all coming in. We are stocking up for back to school. And speaking of back to school, I want you guys to know and tell your friends about our Classroom Confidence giveaway. So we have launched a new teacher appreciation program, which is focused on giving 10% off for school district employees with a valid NCSD ID. 10% off everything in the store, with the only exception being SeneGence. So an extra 10% off sales, 10% off our consignment, which is the best consignment in town, let me tell you, and 10% off our regular price. And teachers, since Fashion Crossroads is all about professional clothing, and I know you guys work on a tight budget, I am working very hard to bring in some professional lines that are very affordable. So I wanted to show you this new one. This is called Emmeline. All of these are priced so well and great quality. So this little blouse is $50 with the gorgeous print. This little blouse is $50 also. Fun back on that, it does not show your bra. And then these little cotton tees are $48. Really good quality. So not the rayon that you're getting and spending $40 on. This is like nice quality. And then this is what I was most excited about. They also have great slacks and blazers. So this good looking lined blazer, fully lined blazer, is $78. In any of my other lines would be over $100, easy. And they have great professional slacks too. So look at those, aren't those good looking? And under $50, $49. So I've got you in mind, and I'm working really hard to try to find some good quality professional clothing that you can afford. And the 10% off should help you absolutely. So with the $300 giveaway, it's more than $300 actually. It's a $300 shopping spree, plus a LipSense and gloss, plus a free personal styling session with me. And there's multiple ways that you can enter. One, you can come in and shop, use your 10% discount, that gets you 1 entry. You can watch our Wednesday wardrobing videos. You just need to join our VIP group to do that. Make a comment, actually answer the question that I ask in those Wednesday wardrobing videos. Every time you answer a question, that gets you another entry. So that's up to 4 entries. We had our first one this Wednesday. So you can grab next week's on Wednesday. And then you can also nominate a teacher. So you can nominate 1 teacher, you get an entry for nominating, and the teacher you nominate gets an entry. So all 3 of those ways are how you can enter to win. You can do it on any of our social media pages. Just make the comment, I'll find it, and I will make sure that I get it counted. All right, so we are giving that away live after the August 26th Wednesday wardrobing, so you guys have a chance to answer the questions. All right, so make sure you are participating in that. If you're a teacher, share it if you're not a teacher, because we want to bless a great and amazing teacher in our district this August. Okay, so today is all about Charlie B, which is a line that we have carried for at least 15 years. It's out of Canada. It was originally started by the sons of the father that started Tribal. So if you like tribal sportswear, Charlie B goes right along with tribal sportswear. However, I feel like Charlie B's quality is even a little better than tribal sportswear. So love the palette today. It's Merlot and tan. I've chosen a makeup palette to go with it, some jewelry, and some purses that I'm going to show you. All right, let's dig in. So the first top in this collection is this adorable hoodless sweatshirt with the flower applique. So beautiful detail here with this kind of raw edge. This is a medium weight cropped sweatshirt with a little bit of a bat wing, and you can see that it's kind of boxy. So it's meant to give you that loose and comfortable kind of feeling. It has cute seam detail on the back and on the sleeve, and then it's got this fun kind of almost already pre-washed look to it with the drop shoulder. So cute, and what a beautiful color. This one is going to be great with your wider leg pants because it's a little bit cropped. In fact, that's how I styled it. By the way, you can see the pictures that are going to be on the website for this collection on the screen behind me. So you can, I'm going to be holding them up, but you can also see them on a body behind me. Okay, so we put that sweatshirt with these new wide leg cropped jeans. So cute. They've got the buckle detail. They've got this great wash. It's such a cool kind of dark wash. Love the brass here. It's heavy and great quality. Not going to tarnish when you wash these jeans. So cute with the pocket detail in the back and the gorgeous kind of tan trim stitching. And again, a wide leg crop. So with these pants, actually, there they are. So I'm 5'3", so I wore them with a shoe boot heel because I've got to get myself up tall enough to make that cropped length work. I could even go taller and a taller shoe and be fine, but I can only tolerate so much heel these days. So that's what I wore with a shoe on the bottom. And then I half tucked the little sweatshirt over the top, and that was super cute. So price on this sweatshirt is $99. Great quality, really nice weight. And on this amazing little jean is $124. So beautiful, just love that. I think this would be dressy enough for a casual professional work environment with that nice dark wash and the kind of fun wide leg bottom. And then to finish off that look, I put this cute little Eclipse, I think this is the Eclipse. I forget the names of them. This is the Luna, sorry, the Luna crossbody. I should remember that because it's shaped like a half moon. The Luna crossbody in this burgundy is exactly the right color. And this Kedzie bag is a faux leather bag, so the price is really good. It's $50. It looks and feels like leather without the hefty cost. And then you have your fabric strap, which you can unclip and change it out with a printed strap. And we have those as well. So I loved this together. I thought that that was a great combo. And I loved how the dark denim set that whole thing off. It worked out great that I had those boots that were the same color as well. And then for jewelry, I chose this pretty little Kendra Scott that's actually 25% off. Okay, camera. It has that red ruby stone with the crystals around it, so very pretty. And like I said, 25% off, and that's available online and in-store as well. And that looked really pretty, setting off that Merlot. And then because it had those little diamonds around it, I chose these earrings, which are new, so pretty. They're pretty good size. So they're great for those of you that have longer hair and you want your earrings to show, but super lightweight, not heavy at all. And I loved how the diamonds around the earrings picked up on the crystals. The crystals around the earrings picked up on the crystals around that pretty chain. So this one is 65 and 25% off that price, and these are 90. These ones are called the Abbey earring, and both of those are from Kendra Scott. All right, so that was outfit number 1. And then outfit number 2, to think about what I did. I think I did it this way. Oh, there we go. No, I did it this way. Okay. Outfit number 2 included this color block sweater. Love the color blocking. So color blocking is basically just where you have a sleeve that's one color, a front that's another color, a collar that's another color, a trim that's another color. So it's putting blocks of color together on the sweater. I love this sweater because the knit has all these pretty flecks of other colors in it. So you've got your denim blue in there as well. Those extra details, that taking the time to put the yarn that had that fleck of blue in it, that's what elevates this beyond just a regular sweater. And then the main body of the sweater also has the yarn with the flecks of color, but this time it's tan and black and a little bit of mustard, which is really cool. This sweater is $99. It's a lightweight sweater, so it's going to be great as a transitional sweater going into fall. It's not heavy or bulky at all, but not see-through either. So very pretty on this. You could do so much with this. It's going to be a great denim sweater, but I chose to put it with these tan chinos because that is a great work outfit right there. So these are a chino fabric, so a cotton. They're stretchy and they're a straight leg with a cuff. So perfect for work and still super comfortable, and what a great color. These are selling already. So if you like these, go and grab these. None of this is gonna be restocked. So when it's gone, it's gone. And it's been funny that the bottoms have been selling faster than the tops. So I'm still, I think, really good on top sizes, small through extra large, but I am running out of bottom sizes. So make sure if you love these that you go and grab them today. Charlie B fits very true to size. I'm a 6, I wore a 6 in both of these pants, and I'm actually a 6'8". Oh, 5 pounds since my dad died. Cannot get it off, it's driving me crazy. Anyway, they fit great. I wasn't poured into them. The waist was comfortable, so very true to size, if not a little generous. And these have a really great stretch too, so that is also helpful when they give us this great, amazing stretch. So these pants are $99, and again, love that color. Loved it paired up with this sweater for a great kind of professional look. Then we finished that look off with this guy from Kedzie, and this is the Solstice, $46 in this beautiful bone color, which was such a great accent to that sweater. So really pretty there. And again, how pretty would that be? Now, of course, you could always do the burgundy if you liked that look better. It looks just as pretty with that sweater and that pant. Okay, let me tell you about this little bag. So this is a great bag if you like a crossbody or a sling, because it can be either of those. So it has options, so you can take the strap off and go from here to here, or you can leave the strap on the side and go from here to here. So you can wear it as a sling or you can wear it as a crossbody, which is really nice to have that option. And then it also has a really nice big front pocket for your phone and a nice big back pocket for your phone. So great if you want to be able to feel your phone vibrate, that's a really great option. And it has 2 compartments. So for those of you that like organization, the other one I showed you is just one big compartment. This one has great options for organization. So great little bag, and I love the color. The Solstice is $45. So nice price too, and really soft. Looks like leather, feels like leather, but it's not. It's vegan. Okay, and then for that one, I also loved this little Kendra Scott, again, just because that burgundy is really gonna pick up well on the trim of that sweater. And then those same Abbey earrings that I showed you just a second ago. And for shoes for this one, because I am short and these were a little long, I chose my burgundy boots again. But if you're a little taller, a brogue would be really cute. This is what a brogue looks like. A brogue would be really cute with those jeans. Or if you wanted to do it a little more casual, you could also do a fun kind of tennis shoe as well. So any of those, like you could dress these up or dress them down accordingly. And when we get through the end, I'll show you how you can mix and match all these pieces. Thank you for the hearts up. I love that. Hi, MJ. Hi, Sonia. Sonia says, I have told lots of my friends and invited them. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. You're my ambassador, my teacher ambassador. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Margot. And hi, Terralyn Hopkin. Welcome. Okay, so next outfit is, this is called a reverse wash. I said in the video that it's reversible. I was wrong. I saw reverse and thought reversible. It's not reversible. It's a reverse wash. And that's what gives it this really cool, almost like a, I don't know how to describe it. It's got the great little, you know, white flecks in there. Each one is a little bit different. And then they've got the great kind of vintagey white details there, the drop shoulder. You've got the fun wash on the sleeve, and then on the side, this stretchy band, and it's knit, that has this cute little rounded hem. So this sweater's a little bit longer. So if you like a little bit longer sweater, this is a great choice. It's also very lightweight and very stretchy. All of the tops are stretchy. This is the same weight as the other sweater, so a great transitional weight going into fall. This one is going to be great with any kind of a straight leg pant. So I put it with this gorgeous girl here, which has the all over embroidery all down the front of both legs. So she's a medium blue, regular rise, and that gorgeous embroidery. So we have burgundies and oranges and greens, a little bit of kind of tobacco tan, which is really, really pretty. And then the back is completely clean. So this was a great sweater to go with these jeans because they're a straight leg jean. And with a longer sweater, straight leg is going to be your best option. Versus with the wider leg, you want a little shorter, or you want to half tuck it so you don't look boxy with that wider leg bottom. But this sweater was very, very pretty with these jeans. And this is 114 with that special wash. And the jeans are 124 with the beautiful embroidery. Again, I think I have 4 of these left. So I usually, when I order bottoms, I usually go 4 to 14 or 6 to 16. And if it's one I'm really, really sure about, I'll go to 18. So I'm not sure what I did in these, but I know that I'm running low on these jeans. So if you love them, again, you want to go ahead and grab your size before they are sold out. They're so pretty. And then with that one, again, the bone colored was really pretty, I thought, with the contrast there, just kind of picking up on that white. But you could also easily do the burgundy. I mean, this burgundy bag It is like the perfect color for this little collection. And then with this sweater, because it's all burgundy, of course that other necklace that I showed you would be beautiful, but also I thought a pink necklace would be really pretty. So I pulled this brine necklace from Kendra Scott that has it's pink mother of pearl, and then it's in the shape of a little shell. So really cute, brine, that's why. So that girl is 75 from Kendra Scott, and I thought that that was a pretty combo there. Also pretty with those same earrings. All right, so now let's kind of mix it up a little bit. So you could easily do these two pieces together, making this a capsule wardrobe. And capsule wardrobe means that every piece in the collection can go with every other piece. Jewelry, handbags, whole 9 yards. So cute here. Again, I would half tuck it, which is what I've done with this shirt, just because with those wider leg bottoms, you want to make sure that you are showing the waist and giving yourself some dimension up here so that it doesn't make you look boxy. But I love that combo. I think it's very pretty. So I would not do this one. It's too long for the wide leg, but if you half tucked it, I think you could totally get away with that too. So really pretty there. And then with the tan pants, if you wanted to go casual, you could easily do that cute little sweatshirt like that. Or this would also be very cute because that sweater is a little bit longer. It's going to go perfect back with those straight leg tan pants. And then similarly here, you could do the cropped sweatshirt with the embroidered jeans. That's super pretty together. Or you could do the color block sweater because it has all the same colors that are in the embroidery. So you can see how every single top can go with every single bottom. So what I would love to know is, what do you like the best? What combo did you like the best? Did you like the sweatshirt, this burgundy sweatshirt? Did you like it with these wide leg pants? Or do you like it better with the embroidery pants? And then I would just love to know the color block sweater. Do you like it best with the tan? Or do you like it with the embroidery? Or do you like it with the wide leg? How would you style it? I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. All right, for the embroidered pants, I did my brogues. Again, because I was wanting to dress it up a little bit, and these were short enough that I could get away with a flat shoe. But it would also be beautiful with the boot too. So whether I wanted to take it dressy or take it casual, that's how I would choose my shoe. This being a little more dressy, this is a pretty dressy shoe. This is like classic menswear dressy, right? But it's less dressy to me than a heel. So little slight change. Okay, so what are you guys saying? I like the jeans, yes. Wide leg and color block sweater. I think that's a great combination. The embroidered jeans are so pretty. I like it with all the tops. I think the solid one is pretty. Yeah, it's really nice. I love those suggestions. Thank you. Okay, so last but not least, and I did this morning for you in a live on this page. I actually applied these products, and it's what I'm wearing now. But if you want to hear me talk more specifically about it, you can watch that live. So we are now able to put our SeneGence products on our website. I've carried these for probably 10 years. It's all I use on my face. I absolutely love it. And I have used very expensive makeup and skincare products in the past, and these blow those out of the water. I love how easy they are to apply. I love how they stay on all day. I love how my skin has managed to stay pretty wrinkle-free, even though I'm turning 55 this year. And I really do attribute it to these products. So I cannot say enough about them. And I am not the kind of salesperson who's going to convince you to buy something just because I want to sell it. I have to believe in it because that's how I am. I'm really honest. And so I am never going to tell you I love something if I don't truly love it and I don't truly believe in it. In fact, I'm not going to sell something that I don't believe in because that's just not who I am. So you can take it to the bank that these are really good makeup products. Okay, so what I did is I put on the Pink Frost as the base color of my eye. And then the crease color was this beautiful Desert Rose. Just gives a really nice pink palette. And then for lips, I wore the Plum, which is a beautiful dark color. And it looked gorgeous. And it's the same colors I have on in the pictures too. But it looked beautiful with all these Merlots. Really great. Now, no worries if you cannot do a super dark lipstick. I get that. I will show you. The thing about LipSense is these do not budge or fudge. So you put them on in 3 layers, and once they dry, you can wipe your finger across them. Wipe your finger. I have gloss on, so I don't want to get gloss all over my finger, but I could, without the gloss, I could wipe my hands across my lips and I would have nothing on my fingers. So they're great for not having lipstick get on your coat, your sweaters, your scarves, all of those things. And for those of us that don't want to reapply lipstick all day. Okay, so that's the Plum. But the other really pretty one that I thought would go well with this combo is the Goddess. So Goddess is a beautiful kind of medium pink that would be really pretty with all of these colors. So as you can see with this burgundy, how pretty that pink would be. So in case you are not a wear a dark color on your lips kind of person, I have you in mind. All right, you guys, so that is the collection. Does anybody have any questions? Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you. Okay, guys. All right, we will be open 10 to 5 today. And again, new Liverpool on the floor, 3 racks of it. It was a very big order. So come down and see me. If you're not in Casper, go grab your sizes because they are selling and they will not be restocked. Have a great rest of your day.